trying to start the stream about a minute ago, but it took me a minute to find the heart emoji, and I couldn't find it. And so then I did the emoji with the heart things. You're probably saying, why aren't you out on Valentine's Day? I think that's, who wants to date a person with a brain injury? I wouldn't. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to stream for a little bit. Then I'm going to probably head out. Oh, you know what I want to do is let's get a new song uploaded onto the internet. That sounds fun. Okay, so what's up, people? Let me go to the chat room. What's up, Combat? Afternoon, brother. Been a second. Yeah, right. I like how you said it's been a second instead of a minute, because a minute would imply that it's been a longer time than a second, right? I'm trying to get the microphone a little bit closer to my voice. Not too close, not too crazy, but yeah. What's up, brother, man? What's up, Cole? Cole, will you be my Valentine? How's that? So here, let me actually get all of this figured out. So I want to play for you. So I was trying to do a couple things this morning. Let me see. How do I do this? Oh, here, share. Screen, boom, screen. Okay, so is this? Oh, no, I didn't do it. There we go. All right, so I'm going to move this over here. I don't have a we can just drown in each other's sorrows. So I have here Muse like sync. The idea is that, wait, let me actually put on headphones for a minute. I don't even know if you can hear this. I don't even know if it's making a sound. I don't think so. Oh yeah, it is. It is good. Okay. So let's finish this track. There were a couple things that I wanted to try today. I was trying to set up a VST for this. So here you have this drum set here, and you have the drum sound, but it's not the drum sound from my VST. VST means like a virtual instrument, basically. Not basically, I mean, yo, what's up, Fletch? Yo. Accent Fletch. So Fletch, what I'm trying to do really quick for Valentine's Day is set up a new drum sound. Like this drum sound doesn't sound that good to me. And I have this trial for Easy Drummer, but it's not loading correctly, or not even correctly. It's not loading at all. So let me actually go into like Easy Drummer installation Dorico. I don't even know. Installing Easy Drummer on the D drive, tune track. Here, install VST Dorico. This is a dumb thing. How to install other VST3 in Dorico. Maybe it's this one. It's not loading for me at all. I do want to start with VST3. We specify defined installation path so that any VST host can immediately find the plugins. So any third-party VST effector plugin shall get installed at the predefined location. If that's not the case, we try to notify the vendor. Or are there other run your own VST? Here, let me So like what? Here, I'll do this with you all, like watching of how confusing this is. When did the drums relate to Valentine's Day? I don't know. Maybe it is just the rage playing, right? So here, like the README says just install, and that's it. That's kind of a crappy README, but that's what we get. So in fact, I'll even close out Dorico here, right? So I'll close this out. I'll say okay. I'll say allow, continue. agree, continue, install. Okay, let's see if this works. Just put in a, hopefully that's my password. I think it is. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I didn't do this. Maybe I didn't do this. No, wait, I did do this. The sounds will not be copied to your EasyDrummer repository. This process may take several minutes. Please be patient. Okay. Maybe I didn't do this. I don't remember putting in my password for this before. So, all right, it's registering. It says less than a minute, which is fake news, maybe. Okay, the standalone version is now in your applications folder within the tune track folder. It is recommended you do not move or rename this folder. All right, so it's complete. So close this out, right? Okay, so we're done with that. I can now delete this from my life, as well as this. And it says that it's in my applications folder, so I think that's probably not true, but let's just see if it worked. Tune tracks, easy, that's a dumb name for a company. Here, tune track, easy drummer, awesome. All right, now I want to go into, where do I want to go into? String quartet, Muse, sync. Okay. Fake news, maybe. Yeah, well, I thought it was fake news, but it's not. It's not now. By the way, if I'm too hot on the mic, I can push the mic away a little bit. I'm trying not to talk directly into the microphone. So, I can get like really close onto the microphone if you want me to. But then when I yell, it might be a little bit too intense. Okay. So we have the old drum sounds here. Okay, now let's go into play. Let's see if I can add Easy Drummer. No, see, look. Easy Drummer is not there. Right? Oh, shucks, Cole. All right, so see, this is a problem. I have to send this over to Dorico. It doesn't work. Like, you go to the playback options, you try and add it as a VST. I tried it as an audio unit as well. That didn't work, which is crazy because I've been doing MIDI stuff for, I don't know, 20 years. So this should not be this difficult, but here you go. It is just difficult. God, that felt cheesy. Maybe you have to have Easy Drummer open in the background if you don't already. Yeah, I can try that. But the installation book did not say anything about that. But we can try it. I don't think that's how it works though. That's just if you want it as a standalone. It has nothing to do with the Dorico Easy Drummer, but we'll try it. Let's see if it works, I guess. Activate demo. Oh, maybe I didn't activate it. Activate Easy Drummer 2 time limited demo. Once activated, demo will be fully functional. Activate demo. Okay, I got to do email. All right, so here. Let me put in a password. Try and get this thing figured out. Give me like 3.5 seconds. Whoa, 5 people watching. Wow, what is up? Okay. Oh my gosh, it's not showing me the password. So I got to guess what it says. Hold on. All right, I will figure this out. Okay, so. Oh, is it? Oh no, that's not. Okay, so it's this one. All right. You have 10 days left. Okay, so it says. Let me show you. There we go. Cole, I think you got. Oh, Fletch is jumping between Twitch and YouTube. Okay, so now it says I'm on a limited time demo for 10 days. Awesome. Let's continue with this. User added MIDI can now be included in the search. Do you want to open settings to configure searchable MIDI libraries? You can also configure this later on the menu settings. Not now. Okay, I can't hear that. Can you? All right, so hold on. Why can't I hear any of this? Okay, let's try. Is it here? All right, so what's this? Easy Drummer? Let's add another one then. Okay, here. Easy Drummer. External headphones. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see if this is can show up, if it can show up here too. Let's go add Easy Drummer. And let's see if this works. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. So if it's key mapped to the keyboard, let's see. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing here, nothing here. Okay, so it's all just... Okay, so let me try it again. You're saying go in here. Let's quit out of Dorico for a minute. We'll go back and not reinstall, but reopen Dorico, Muse, Sync. Okay, let's try this. If this works, what a Valentine's Day it will have already been. Okay, so let's see if this works now. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta... This is ridiculous. I can't make this smaller? Oh, yeah, I can. Good. Okay. So let's do that. We'll put this here. Can I make this smaller? I'm just trying to... What is that sound? Whatever. Is the light? It's something. There's this like weird... Whatever. Weird sound. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture of this. You know what? I'll go here. All right, so now let's go into... I feel like half my stream is just going into the Dorico forums and leaving questions. All right, so let's do this. Let's go into Open Draft. It's a horrible name for it. Okay, and next you want to go into VST not appearing in Dorico. Okay. Hi, Dorico. How do I upload? Oh, hold on. I got to go to Imgur, new post, image your, choose photo, desktop, this one. I want to rename this. Let's go and let's call this Dorico VST. Okay. Open. Awesome. Next, we're going to go copy image address. There you go. Paste it in here. Hi, Dorico. I downloaded Easy Drummer and a few other drum VST and AU libraries, but they're not appearing in my Dorico Play section. Attached picture. The installations went great, but attached picture showing the standalone VST in the background, but it's not appearing within Dorico. There we go. That's the play. Okay. The installations went great, but I'm stuck. I searched playback template and playback options with no luck. I also tried audio units. I tried audio units. I tried the audio units versions too. Any help? All right, let's see if this makes sense. I downloaded Easy Drummer and a few other VST and libraries. and a few other, but they're not appearing in my Dorico play section. Attached picture is showing the standalone VST in the background, but it's not appearing within Dorico. The installation went great, but I'm stuck. I searched playback template and playback options. I searched both. I also tried the audio units version. As mentioned, I also tried that. Any help? Okay. VST not appearing in Dorico play section. Let me go Dorico VST installation. There we go. I'm going to say, any help? This video was not much help. I hate to throw a jab like that, but this video is not much help. I searched for a troubleshooting documentation, but found nothing. Northing. Should I put a heart for happy Valentine's Day? Let me go here. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. So, back to... 7 people are watching me. Connell, what is up? Happy Valentine's Day. I should probably send some Valentine's Day stuff out to people, huh? Gosh, what should I do? Maybe like, should I sign? I'll put on lipstick and I'll kiss a shirt to anyone that orders a shirt in the next 10 minutes. Does that work? So then you get my lipstick imprint. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even have lipstick. I wouldn't even know where to start. That's not true. I might have lipstick because I did some production stuff. And I remember I had to buy black lipstick for someone. It might be in my Minecraft stuff. But the actress had to wear black lipstick. I don't even know if I even have that. It's probably all like hard and crusted now at this point. So I guess technically I might have lipstick. You know what? Let me get a how do I play this? I want to put on a little drum performance for everyone. You don't have to do anything. I support the Hallmark holiday anyway. Oh yeah. I don't support it. Yeah, that's right. Look, they move even as you play. Okay, I'm down with that. Let's see what this is. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I wish I could play with a keyboard. Doesn't seem like I can do MIDI keys. Here, let's see. Let's do Easy Drummer MIDI keys. Let's see if this works. Full key map of Easy Drummer. Let's see. On the top right of the GUI OS, a MIDI layout mapping is there for Easy X you own. Does that help? As replied, Juicy to know that only shows the keys from MIDI notes A through F. However, the drum sound, okay, this sounds way too complicated. General MIDI extended, no, it is just A through F. Use the Go Troop has, okay, these guys are not the answer. This is called Easy Drummer, and what I want to do is I'm trying to replace the drum sounds that aren't that great. They're okay, but they're not that great. They're passable here in Dorico. So in order to install that, so I installed it on my system, which you see here, and I'm trying to get that sound in play here as a drop down, but it's not appearing anywhere. So should I just keep on refreshing the Dorico forums and see if they reply? They're usually really, really, really fast. Yeah, see, like there's nothing right now. So, okay. Never mind, forget it. I'll keep going back. Wow, despite the stream delay, I'm still seeing YouTube chat show up on your stream before it shows up in the chat. Oh, there's a delay on the chat? That's kind of weird. Okay. Um, okay. Well, here, let's just finish writing this song. This is taking up too much time. I'll worry about this later. Let's take this whole thing and I'll put it over here. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. So let's go back here. All right. Here's what I got. All right, so that's all I got so far. It's not you hate YouTube. You hate YouTube hotkeys. YouTube hotkeys. If it's getting, is it getting hotkeys in here or is it just me? I do have to take off my jacket, but not because it's Valentine's Day. Although I probably should. Because it's always hot on Valentine's Day, right? I don't know where I'm going with this. All right, so let's go. Let's add 4 here. You know, this is actually the sync version. So let's actually get out of the sync version. Let's go. Well, this is not that kind of stream. I can turn it in that kind of stream. You know, it might pay better. I think that's how I afford the orchestra. Is I just slowly, I start with like a South Pole, you know, like winter jacket. But not like like the Eskimo jacket. Eskimo clothing. So I start with like this. You know, hey, you know, welcome to Walt's wacky world of you know, orchestra writing coming at you from the South Pole. And then I slowly just take off one article of clothing every hour. And by like 4 in the morning, then I'm down to like this. Let me think, what would I be down to? I don't know. Like, it wouldn't be a bathing suit. It would just be like summer clothing. How's that? It'd be, well, I wouldn't be wearing any of this. So I guess this. I guess like the end result would be like that. But all right. So they didn't get back to me yet, so I'm still waiting on that. Well, Cole and I will definitely be okay, so here let's go back to the beginning. Let's go to the beginning. Okay, this is the long version. By the way, what's up, Jim? False alarm. Hold on. We got to go to the end here. That's when I started writing it. All right. Oh, what's this? What's this? Hold on. Did I expand that? I expanded that. What? I wrote so much music this weekend. I don't even realize. Okay, I'll play these last 2 songs. I must have been really tired when I wrote these. I don't even remember writing them. All right, so that's what I have so far. Should I continue and finish this one? So let's see if this works. Okay, so let's go from here. I'll modulate down. Oh, did not mean to do that. I'll modulate down to an A. Let's see what Lucas is saying. I like that long run of 16th with a regular. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it too. I know that Jim is. Jim's a huge. I call this the Jim rhythm. Anything that's like a syncopated 16th note is a Jim rhythm. Okay, so da 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 da. No 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 no. So let's do no 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 no. Let's see if this sounds good or kind of crappy. So then from here, I'll go. All right, so let's see. Bam, bam. Okay, so let's go here, 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 here. I feel like here this should be taller, right? Not taller, but bigger. It should be up here. So let's go B there. I'll double up on the octave here. I'll do, here I'll do a third here. This is going to be the fifth. This might sound horrible, so let's just hear it. Okay, so that it sounds okay, but a little bit weird. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. I kind of hate how this sounds. Boom, 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 boom. What's this? Okay, so this is the verse. See, I should have labeled that, and I didn't. What were you thinking, Walt? Get it together. All right, so. All right, so let's go here. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but we'll see. All right, so I don't want the 16th notes here, but I do want this. So maybe like. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, this is kind of. Bum, 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 bum. And then I'll do this on fifths. This is going to sound super lame, but let's try it. This is not imaginative. So where's that B hitting C sharp? So it doesn't like that. How did... I don't hear it. I don't know. Na, da, 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 na, 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 na. Try an A. Okay, so this is good. I like where I'm going with this. Da, 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 da. So we'll give them these to the horns. We'll make it sound horny for Valentine's Day. How's that? Okay, so let's make this, I feel like this should double up. It sounds so good. All right, so these have to be held out. Maybe that's what I'll do, is I'll sustain the notes in order to create some tension, which would be good. Because what is Valentine's Day without a little bit of tension? Sexual tension. Let me talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, so how's this? All right. It's going places now, sort of. You get a little contrapuntal. All right, so we'll double this up twice. Well, let me hear the verse really quick. How the heck do I do that? Boo da doo da doo. That's the verse? That's kind of lame. All right. All right, let's go back here. All right, so hold on. All right, I love this part, and then it goes into this part, and I feel like this could be a banger of a section. All right, hold on, wait, let me go back here. Man, there's so many Valentine's Day euphemisms. Maybe it seems that way because everyone's like got Valentine's Day on their mind. So this should probably be an octave higher. And I will change this up. That's a high F. All right. All right. So I changed the instrumentation and brought it up an octave. All right. Maybe this should be the flute. All these euphemisms, pretty soon you're going to be dropping the alt on us. What's drop the alt? Drop the alt. Is that like drop the Walt? Speaking of Walt, let's go to Dorico, see if they got back to me. They did not. Oh, guys, I just want to be heard. Wait a minute. Why is it not posted? What? Summary. Huh? Oh, here. What's this? 7 views and not one person replied to me? Can I get some replies? Did I not do something correctly? Oh, I just want to be loved. Not a Valentine's Day reference, but maybe subconsciously. The alt is the alternate account you use to post thirst traps. That's where I put on the black lipstick, and I wear my my corset, right? What's a corset? Isn't the corset thing that the girl in Pirates of the Caribbean, Keira Knightley? I think I'm probably way off. Doesn't she wear a corset? Yeah, she's wearing a corset. That's not a corset. Hold on. I think it's a corset. That's just a dress. Hold on. I think there's a scene where, sorry, I wasn't trying to show any of that. I could have sworn there's a scene. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. She's putting on a corset and she doesn't like it and then she throws it out. I think I got it figured out. I think I'm too innocent. I don't know. I actually agree, J.L. Connell. Wait, let's see what Khan's saying. I must be the only one that doesn't care about the Hallmark holiday. Oh, it's a cop-out day. If you love someone, you don't need one day to set aside to express it. You should be doing that daily. Hell to the yeses. Can we just do a moment of silence for all the love that's lost tonight? That people think that this is the day that matters to them. Let's just do like, I don't know. We'll do one measure of silence here. Let's listen to the song. At 5:61, we will think about all of those that have broken hearts today. Deep. I was deep in thought right there. All right. I do like to go into the third. I need this rhythm to be more fun because right now it's incredible. I'm trying to think of something fun here. Almost as fun as a corset in musical form. Something like this just sounds too loose. It needs to be tighter sounding, like a corset. So it should be. I'm trying to think. What would that sound like? Let me try and do this. So maybe it's like. All right, so let's see. This is going to sound like crap. I know it. Whoa, that might have been a corset. Let's see. Hold on. If you want to go above and beyond to do something special, you don't need a specific date. Okay. Not always narrow waist. You must not like birthdays and anniversaries either. I don't even know. I don't know any anniversaries. Like, I'm really bad with like all that stuff. Yeah. And as my mother called them, corsets were torture devices created by men that were sadistic. She had to wear once for a play. I don't know about that. Actually, I don't like birthdays and anniversaries. I don't like them either. All right, let's see if, okay. In the words of Connell, let's see if this sounds like if 549 sounds like a torture device. Just hold on. Let's listen to it. Okay. All right. For a play implies that it wasn't fitted to her, which is what they should be. Yeah. You can't just go into the wardrobe and, wear a different thing, Okay, here. Let's see. So wait, I think I got it. Everyone, hold on. Do-do-do, do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Ditto. Do-do-do, ditto. Ditto. All right. So let's see if this works. Ready? All right, I hate the second rhythm. I don't know why I said that 5 times because I stutter. That's like saying shoes are torture devices because they. There you go, Fletch. I'm going to do a measure of silence for Fletch's wise words. One measure 549. Let's think about the knowledge that Fletch is dropping over there. All right, pretty good. All right, let's go into making this measure not sound so crappy. But so so like this. Let's see, we got G here. All right. So how's this? Maybe horrible. But da, 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 no. All right, let's bring this up an octave and bring this down. All right, so no. All right, it still doesn't sound big to me. All right, so I'm going to give this horn part to the strings like this. And I want to double up on this part. I want to bring this down an octave to make it really kind of punch out. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see here. All right, let's see what I should be focusing on, Connell. What am I missing? You're really trying to focus on everyone's out here having a political debate about clothing. You're just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. You guys are out of control. So if you're still working on this, I'm going to assume. Oh, man. We went from talking black lipstick, corsets. We talked about, man, this is a racy issue over here. Okay. So I don't know if this sounds cool. I mean, it's there. It's not climactic. Let's go back to the beginning. All right, let's see. All right, let's play. Should this be held out like the breath of a lover? Just hold it out. That's where I'm going with it. Hold on. It should be coming down for a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Gosh, this needs to be an E and this needs to be a B. There we go. All right, let's go. Like this, maybe? All right, and then let me see. And let's bring this up. Oh, let's build this up like a climactic moment between two people. Let's see. All right, so just like everyone's first kiss, this is disappointing. So I gotta fix this. Hold on. First kiss on Valentine's Day. Let's do the B. There we go. Combat knows what's up. All right, so let me see if I can go. Oh, it's not. Does this have to be on the F? I can. Let me play this. All right, down. All right, let's go here. All right. I might have to hold it out for a whole note. All right, so. I love this. I want to go G here and then A. I feel like that's a better pickup. All right, cool combat. I'll see you, brother man. I vote 3 beats, not 4. Just don't let it go to the rose. Yeah. Um let's see. I vote 3. I don't get the 3 beats, not 4 thing. Did I do something in 3 beats that was better? I do 3 and then like mirror the effect beneath the third into the fourth. Okay. Right. Like you want me you're saying like the call and response thing? Like this kind of thing? Like 1, 2, 3, and then like let this one pick out into the fourth, something like that. I'm way late into the conversation. But it's something like that. So it'd be like this. I'm way off here. So right here it should be da 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 da. So like this maybe. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. All right. I was going to text my friend because whenever someone talks about like these kinds of notes, I always think of her, but I feel like it would look kind of weird if I texted her on Valentine's Day because like it's not like if I said thinking of you because 3/16th notes in a row, she'd be like, why on Valentine's Day? And I'm like, I'd be like, yeah, it's not. Like it's literally about the 16th notes, but maybe not. All right, so I like how this is going. I have to change a couple notes because it doesn't sound as big and powerful as I usually like to do, but definitely sounds pretty cool. So let's go here. Let's double up on these notes. Let's add, let's do 16. I don't think it's 16. I think it's 8. But yeah, it was 16. Okay. So let's take these. Let's subtract 6. What's up, Smith? Smith the Biff. Happy Valentine's Day, Smith. Wordsmith, you might be probably my first Valentine, at least on the internet. I wonder if I can almost guarantee that I reblogged one of your Valentine's musical melody things. I'm sure. Have a good, all right, cool, Jim. I'll see you, brother, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, Fletch, I'm confused about making this 3 beats instead of 4. What, you want to see the song in 3/4 instead of 4/4? I'm like so confused. I'm fascinated, but I'm confused. So, Happy Pound Friends Day. Yeah, there you go. Should there be another name though for Pound Friends Day? It should be like a VD for day. It should be like Happy Victory of Dissident Day or something, or like you know what I mean, like a VD. Happy I don't know. Let's see. Words that start with V. Happy Village. Happy Vacation. Happy. What else do we got here? Happy Violin. Happy Violin. Happy. What's a happy very day? Happy Violin Day. I like Happy Violin Day. Happy Volcano Day. I like Happy Violin Day, although that's kind of biased towards violins. Happy how about Happy Value Day, where we all value ourselves highly. There you go. Happy Video Day. You can also just call it Happy Valentine's Day and just like, you know, just love your violin. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was all the way over there. Sorry about that. Happy You're Alive Another Day. Yeah, I like it. Pound Friends works because Val rhymes with pal. Happy Valentine's, Happy Pal and Friends. Yeah, but then wouldn't it be like Happy Pal and Wine Day? Because like you would want to rhyme. Happy Pal and Vines Day. Happy Pal and Wines Day. Happy Pal and Wine Day. And then like all you do is you just drink wine with your friends. I don't know, just an idea. I'm going to try this as half notes now. All right, so now let's go back to these 16th notes and see if I can do something with them. Probably nothing, but let's try it. Ba-da-dum, da-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Oops. Hold on. All right, this is going to sound weak, probably. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I don't know, something like nothing like that. Dun, 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 dun. Well, let me grab these three then, I guess, all these measures. Oops, did not mean to do that. Maybe like this. Wait, where's this? Hold on. Why did it pick up that? Let's try it again. Trying it again. There we go. Like doo-doo-da. I like that high note you accidentally had there for a split second. Oh, I don't even remember. Hold on. Let's save as. I'll call this one word. And we'll go back into history and we'll try and find that high note. Just tell me when to stop. You mean here on like measure 578? I'm not seeing any high notes here. I'm not seeing it. Like this? No, it's definitely not that. All right, let's see if it was. I don't know. I think you might have undone it so the history wouldn't show it. All right, what I can do though, Smith, is I can delete Muse word and go back into my YouTube channel. This is some like next level stuff over here. Ready? All right. So it's not there. Do-do-do, do-do, 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 do-do. But then here you have Hold on. Oh, this is sync. Sorry, it's not this. I'm sitting here going, wait, it's not there. All right, let's go here. All right, so it's not that. Well, that's that, so it's not that. These high notes here? No, there wasn't those. Wasn't that. Not that. Nothing changed there. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. It's not that. Okay, now I'm going into the future. I got to go back to the future. I got to go back to the past. Nothing here. Nothing there. There's that, but that's the old. It's not that. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Let's see what this is. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's gone. There's nothing here. Nothing there. I mean, here when I go, no, that's a D. That's a B. That's a B minor chord. It's definitely not that. I'll go back one, forward one. Nothing there. Oh, you mean this accidentally? This part? When I start on the F sharp? I thought you were referring to this part. You mean on measure 579. I think that's what you meant. Okay. Okay. I think I'm getting it now. Yeah, you mean measure 579. That's the only thing that I'm seeing here. Let me just triple check here. What's that? No, that's not it. Yeah, it's 579. All right, so when I start on the F sharp, then. Yeah, that's what you mean. Okay. So let's try it. All right. No, it was when you were setting those dumb things right there at the end. Oh, Hacker Boy finding the workaround. It was like only for a split second I played. Oh, but I think it was a B. I think you might have undone it so the history went. Oh, I'm sorry. How's my Dorico still not showing up? Dorico, please, can you let me know about the VST? All right, whatever, Dorico. I still love you on Valentine's Day. All right, so let's play this. All right, so I got to hear how this whole thing sounds. I don't know where to take it. Just completely Rudder's Block 101. Let's go from the beat. Let's take it from the top. All right, this part should be boom, 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 boom. Like this. And this part should be sustained. All right, so this should be. All right, so I honestly am just stuck. So what if I did like down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. No, 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 down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Okay, let's add these two in here. All right, I think that's it for today. I don't know where I'm going with this one. I have such writer's block. I have no. Oh, it might have been while you were mid placing the note, but didn't unclick the note yet, so it didn't stick. Oh, sorry. Tiny URL. What I heard. Okay. The part before 579. Okay, that was when. Sorry. So like if you repeated those two measures 577, 578, but then added in that variation. Da-da-da, da-da-da. For real though, check that tiny URL. What? It's tiny URL. What I heard? Seriously? I didn't. No, I haven't. My life's been so screwed up. Wait, what I heard? I'll do it right now though, Fletch. Tiny URL. What I heard? Da-da-do, 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 da-da-do. Is that what I have? da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah. Okay, yeah, CCB. And you heard da-da-da, da-da-da. Then you heard BDB? Really? Yeah, that's a tough jump for a French horn. I get what you're saying. There was a bloopity bloop though. There was somewhere. Here, I'll go up if you want me to. Let me see if I can go. I can do a jump like that. But this, you would want to hold that out. I mean, it's just a lot to ask him to run up and not hold it. But see that. When did you write it as an optional note? I don't know. Can you write it as an optional note? What, like put a parentheses around it? So it could be like hold on. There we go. Like this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, do, 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 do. Did that. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of just going on a riff here. So let's say I then made this half notes or something. But to give you a scope of how I just don't care about anything anymore, Fletch. I just checked my mail for the first time in 3 months, and I had a bunch of bills I haven't paid. Jim sent me his Christmas card that I just got, and I feel horrible about it because he probably sent it to me and he said December. You know, could have been November. Yeah, dude, I'm not doing well. When the camera turns off, I'm like completely fucked up. So there's that. Like when this camera turns off, all I'm going to do literally for the next probably 5 hours until 1 o'clock in the morning is I'm just going to stretch my neck and do physical therapy. And then I'm going to fall asleep in pain. So here this goes. Oops. All right. So how's this? All right, there you guys got it. It sounds good to be honest. Okay, all right, cool. Oh, like the fixed one sounds good, or go could go low and then go high. Okay, have it end both ways, like a call and response sort of thing. All right, it sounded good whenever it happened on stream, but like you could always easily keep what you had and then duplicate the measures to add in the variation. Okay. Yeah, I'll think of some variation stuff to do there. Okay, well, when you get to it, I half scolded you. Okay, okay, okay. No, I appreciate it. I'll do that right now before I go to bed. I only check my mail like once a month for what it's worth. Okay, all right, it's good to know. All right, everyone, I got to get back to the Patreon as promised, and we will see you all back here tomorrow.